I'm sure that most of us are aware that Job was a man who was tempted in basically every aspect of his life. He was tempted mentally, spiritually, financially, morally, domestically, physically, biologically. The list is endless. In Job chapter 30 verse 29, he talks about one of his social temptations, where he likens his acquaintances to dragons and owls. He says, "I am a brother to dragons and a companion to owls." Now, what is a dragon? A dragon is a cold-blooded, ferocious reptile. And that's exactly what Job saw in some of his acquaintances. Then what's an owl? An owl is a nocturnal creature which comes to life at night, but during the day it cannot move about. Whereas 1 John chapter 1 verse 7 tells us that we should walk in the light as he is in the light, in order for us to have fellowship one with another, and for the blood of his Son, the Lord Jesus Christ, to cleanse us from iniquity. In John chapter 3 verse 19, the Lord Jesus Christ himself tells us that the condemnation was that the world loved darkness. They were like owls. They loved darkness. They preferred darkness to light. They were like owls. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 7, it tells us that those who sleep at night, and those who are drunken at night. But in verse 8, it then describes how Job overcame. It says that we who are of the day should put on a breastplate of faith and love, and a helmet of the hope of salvation. So Job didn't use his acquaintances as an excuse to become like one of them. He knew that they were owls by nature and he could not change that. On the other hand, rather, he maintained his integrity by keeping on that helmet of salvation, of the hope of salvation, and confessing that he knew his Redeemer lived and was going to stand for him on the earth one day. And that is how Job overcame the temptation of society. God bless you.